forward. So 10 million healthcare workers do have to get vaccinated if they wish to keep their jobs in a covered facility, which is really unfortunate given the massive shortage that we have of healthcare workers right now in our hospitals.
Yeah, with no help from Brett Kavanaugh, I notice. Cringing little liberal.
Yeah,
sorry, I'm not going to ask you to respond to that.
Cringing little liberal. You don't have to respond. I mean, that just organically slipped out. I can't believe I said that. It wasn't in the teleprompter at all. That was just me being real and authentic and natural. Wait, I think we have the laugh again. This is a normal laugh right here. We have the video.
You want to see this second?
Fine. Anyway, thank you, whoever it is that punked me. So what he's frustrated about right there is probably lots of stuff having to do with his life and his past and all that. But it's manifesting as frustration with Brett Kavanaugh, who sided with the liberals. It says in the video, this is what we do. Sided with the liberals on one of the two aspects of the mandate, which is commonly called the vaccine mandate. But I will once again pointlessly remind you that from the very beginning, it is a vaccine or be tested mandate. And the entire country is engaged in a collective game of pretending that it's just a vaccine mandate. Is that not the most frustrating thing in the world? They keep saying, how dare you force us to get vaccinated when it does not require them to get vaccinated. It's months of this now.
It's just a safety mandate. It's a safety mandate.
Testing mandate.
It's about knowing whether you have a safe workplace mandate. That's it.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a wildly liberal approach that Kavanaugh had to the situation. Kavanaugh was like, well, if the government pays for this, then you have to abide by government rules. Done, finished, end of story. That's it. And they said, if you privately pay for this, then you abide by the private rules. That's the difference in my reading of Brett Kavanaugh's two decisions. And it's totally in line. And this is what ends up happening when you get, like with the Supreme Court, everyone thinks it's like, we got him there. He's gonna give me what I want every single time, and he'll find a way to do it. But then these weird things kind of end up, hitting them, stabbing them in the back a little bit. But at least it's consistent. I disagree with it. I think there's tons of federal, regulations that are put in place by the executive branch that everybody abides by, and private companies have to abide by them too because they have a public safety implication. Whether it's EPA regulations or pretty much anything else that keeps people safe.
Check out the Damage Report podcast each day, wherever you get your podcasts, whether Pocket Casts or Stitcher or iTunes. You can join me as I give you the news and stories you want, with a range of co-hosts and interview guests jumping in on the fun each day. Again, that's the Damage Report, wherever you get your podcasts. And if you get them at iTunes, don't forget to rate and review. Sometimes I'll read them live on the show.